Brawl, and just a general good player in all of the series.
I think he's definitely a favorite to make it into top 8 for sure.
And we have, who's our second player? Ally and
Jigs.
Jigs.
This is Jiggles4Life.
That's his name. All right. So he's gonna random to distant planet. I'm probably strike. Is this hand warmers? All right.
Yeah.
That's why they picked random. Making sure that everything works right. Getting those forward Bs.
All right. Looks like we're getting ready to get into this.
All right.
Okay.
Now, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
I'm cool 11, and I don't know if I'll be able to hit him.
I don't know. I'm not in pools. All right, so we're starting off
here.
about
that. Ally getting those quick back airs against Pikachu.
Quick 31. But Jigs responding right back. Here we go.
Showing that he is a renowned edge guarder, not just in Melee, but in Project M also. I got the opportunity to play Jiggles4Life in friendlies. Needless to say, he destroyed me.
Really?
Hopefully he does well with allies too.
Yeah.
Granted, I can say he does well with ally because I don't think there's many other people who have the best chances with ally at this point.
But so far he's holding his own. He keeps on getting him with these up tilts. I notice allies maybe not prepared for it.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can get it off stage. That will certainly be a kill.
Now, ally,
nice fair.
Definitely good with edge guarding.
Ooh. There.
As we can see there.
Beautiful fair to close out that stock. 87% for Jigs though, so he's not out, and an up smash is gonna seal that stock, and we're back even. One stock apiece.
Jigs fighting for his life.
Yeah. I think Ally's just kind of feeling himself out a little bit right now, trying to figure out this
Ally
Pikachu.
just, I believe he came off of a very long set against Mewtwo King in doubles. Was his teammate Seagull Joe?
I do not know who he teamed with in Smash 4, to be honest.
No, I meant PM.
Oh, in PM?
PM doubles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was Seagull Joe.
It was Seagull Joe, and I got to see that same combination at another tournament in Strasbourg, Tech Chase 3, and they took the entire thing, but we got to see some real competition for the duo. Mewtwo King and Rolex, with Rolex showing a Game & Watch that I didn't even know he had it. I thought he was a one-trick pony.
I was under that belief too. I would love to see his Game & Watch in action.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Ally out to a small lead, and right there, forward smash from Pikachu is going to seal out that stock. Here we go.
Ally.
Things are pretty close, but Ally is now feeling himself. Nice up air.
He's getting some combos. Nothing too major, but he's definitely racking on the percentage to give to. Probably a fire finish with his sword. But Jigs. He scouted. I was gonna say he's spacing him out, but Jigs sort of walked into it.
The range on his forward smash is pretty ridiculous, though. So
I think it's actually it's longer than Marth's Dipper.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, that is definitely one of Ike's strong points, is his ridiculous range, and the fact that he can at any point do something like that and just spike you. He's very quick. His throws go out incredibly fast, so you really need to be on your toes. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught off guard. And nearly killed, just like Jigs was there a second ago.
Yeah. Jigs trying to space him out, but Ally being able to use the game better. Honestly, in Project M, there's the slow but powerful characters are beginning to see more prominence. As in Melee, the majority of it was speed. I mean, not to downplay any of the slower characters. Kage the Warrior and Bizarro Flame certainly show that slower characters can be played fast, but it was clear that characters such as Fox, Pikachu, Falco, they're able to get the win handily. But in Project M, thanks to the new meta, the different types of characters and stages we see, the slower, longer range characters are definitely having a field day.
For sure. It's going to be interesting to see how the PM meta develops over the next couple of years. Alright, so we got a nice little combination right now. 0 to death Ally getting killed off the top by that Thunder. And Jigs responding to his 2-stock deficit loss last game.
Jigs definitely wants to make a name for himself. Not just as a show, but he wants to show that he can definitely take on a giant of PM such as Ally.
Well, Ally responding, getting him up to 92%, but could not finish out the side. And now we have an up tilt juggle.
I feel like we're going to see a lot of those.
Yeah.
characters such as Falco Lombardi, have those up tilts that are able to lead into
the up tilts are
gigantic
wonderful.
conjos. And I think Pikachu has more of the same.
That was an excellent canceled jump canceled up air. Catching him.
All right, sorry about that.
Right before he hit that.
Jigs struggling against Ally. Ally getting a bit of a
Ooh, see, that's exactly what I was talking about last game. His throws are very quick.
The thing is, with characters like Ike, you'll think you have them ahead. You know, you get your momentum, and then they'll get something like, for example, Ganondorf, a forward air or a down air. In the case of Ally, you know, a gigantic forward air, or gigantic forward air, or forward smash charge to the flick. I think.
Got a change.
Ooh, I didn't know Pikachu had this change grab.
Perhaps just on Ike.
I think on heavier characters, fast followers. Ooh, Jigs spacing Ally out.
Yeah, things are pretty even, though.
But as I said before, one hit by a character like Ike, everything sort of just changes. It becomes more about, can Jigs survive? Jigs is showing himself a proper get back to the ledge with those, what are those called? The neutral B.
I couldn't tell you, honestly. The neutral B for Ike?
No, for Pikachu.
Oh, I think that's just Thunder, right?
Thunder, not a Thunderbolt, but just like Thunder Blast? I don't know.
Yeah. Thunder Wave, maybe, something like that. That's the second time we've seen that counter. I rarely see people as Ike using counters, so that's interesting.
You really see counters, period, in Project M, as everybody sort of goes for the stylish finish. You know, you don't want to get the Ken combo.
Yeah. You want to go for the gold. You want to get your name out there.
You want to be able to get yourself on those highlight videos or the salty highlights.
Yeah.
And although countering, you know, it seems
that's 4 in a row. 4 up tilts in a row. Or, I mean, up airs from Pikachu.
Yeah, I think a lot of characters got their combo game enhanced at 3.5.
Jig's kind of fishing for those nairs, and it hasn't really been working out for him thus far.
So far,
just missed the fair, and there goes game 2. Finally got him with that up air off of the stage.
Jig's showing his edge guarding prowess.
Yeah.
Against Ally.
Really giving Ally a run for his money. Game 3, here we go. Now, Jigs is someone that I've not really heard of, and as we've stated, Ally is a perennial PM and Brawl powerhouse, so this is kind of definitely an underdog in Jigs.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even if you aren't part of the Project M scene, you definitely know Ally from his Snake play in Brawl, or his... Is he a Diddy Kong player in Smash 4, or is he Sheik?
I believe he's Diddy Kong.
I assume Diddy Kong because
I believe he's Diddy Kong.
In a game like 64 or Smash 4, everybody has a pocket character. In Smash 4, it was Pocket Pikachu.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just say Smash 4? Smash 64.
Smash 64 is Pocket Pikachu.
Smash 4 Pocket Diddy.
Yeah.
For example, I was commentating earlier at the Smash 4 stand, and I watched a game between Junebug. Junebug was playing Lucario, and it was kind of a close match. So you know what he did? He pulled out Diddy.
Yeah.
And that was the end of it.
I feel like for the first couple of months of 3.02's run, we were seeing a lot of Pocket Mewtwo's as well.
Oh,
so
man, Pocket Mewtwo.
every game succumbs to it. So where do you think Ally is going to go now?
I think he wants to go to a place where he can easily edge guard, that he has a lot of space to move around. Pikachu definitely wants to have a campy, have a cramped space so he can get those up airs quickly, and Ike can't really react.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go
I feel
for
like
Pokemon
Dreamland, honestly.
Yeah, Dreamland.
Dreamland gives him a lot of space, and I think that like at the end of the day, you know, with Wispy and everything, that's worse for Pikachu.
I was thinking, Smashville.
Smashville.
Well, Smashville it's definitely going to give him more edge guarding options. Well, less. It's going to. Okay, I think Jigs picked this stage because it's going to give him more options to escape Ike's edge guards. As we saw before, the insane range of the Fair and just his sword in general can be avoided by platform. And I mean, I think he's going to be able to rack up damage pretty easily with his projectiles and then go to a quick finish.
He's kind of a suffocating ally right now. He's staying really on top of him and then really popping him up in the air with these up tilts. And it's catching him off guard, it seems.
Oh.
He seems to not be prepared.
Yeah, you can't give sword characters space.
Yeah.
With the exception of Roy, they're all meant on proper spacing.
Shielded all 3 hits of that jab combo and then just immediately up smash. And now he has a pretty decent lead, I'd say. 60% is not a lot, even though he is... Ooh, an unfortunate self-destruct by Jigs.
Jiggles4Life doing the edge guarding for Ally.
Yeah. He is going to regret that if he loses this match, because he's had a stellar performance.
I'd say Jiggles4Life has definitely shown that you can't fuss around with him, because here he is, first match of singles pools, taking on Ally in relatively close games.
Yeah.
And
he's making a statement. He's saying, I'm not going to be eliminated so easily. I don't care if you're Ally. And I love to see that mentality of, I don't care who you are, I'm going to come at you.
As nice as the fan favorites are in Project M, we all have our, not so much camps, we all have people that we root for. It's nice to see an upset. Always.
Well, 84% is not too much of a deficit, but Ally's definitely going to have to pick things up and stop getting hit by these up airs. He's getting juggled, and again, if he gets hit with that off stage, it's going to be really difficult for him to get back.
Oh, Ally showing.
Ike does have a pretty good recovery, but once he loses that jump, it's all over.
Yeah, Ally making quick work of Jig's third stock, and Jig's trying to get something going. Three up airs once again.
That was really smart. That Thunderbolt canceled out that fair and gave him a safe place to land on the ground.
I'd say a lot of people use Captain Falcon's up airs as combo adders. You know, you'll see stomp, up air, knee, but then in Pikachu's case, the up air is just sort of used to how do I say, generate percentage to like the big climax of the combo, which would be like a forward air or
an up smash.
Up smash, yeah.
Pikachu's up smash, of course, one of the strongest in the game, so it's going to kill at a very early percent, even on a heavy character like Ike.
It's actually I think it's actually stronger than Game & Watches. Game & Watches does.
Yeah, I think Pikachu's is the strongest. But now, there you go, Ally, tying it back up. But if Jiggles keeps up his offense, I think he could easily take this stock. I think this pace has slowed considerably once Jigs realized that, you know, things were in his favor. Oh. And now...
No, Jiggles, don't go out like this.
Yeah, I think it's kind of... The pressure is getting to him, I think.
First the SD...
He has slowed down. He's generating absolutely no offense, and Ally feels comfortable. He has stage control. He's jumping all over these of them. Nice fair, and Ally takes it back. He clutches out that game 3. And it was really looking in Jiggles' favor for a decent period of that time. He was getting juggled.
I think it was the SD.